Hello everyone, welcome to channel. John Dutton's funeral in Yellowstone is a poignant moment, steeped in both personal loss and the larger themes that have defined the show. The event, while deeply tied to John's legacy, references the first major death in the series, setting a reflective tone that highlights the cyclical nature of grief, sacrifice, and family loyalty on the Dutton ranch. The first significant death in Yellowstone occurs in the series premiere when Lee Dutton, John's eldest son, is killed in a violent confrontation with the Broken Rock Reservation. Lee's death is a pivotal moment that sends ripples through the Dutton family and their sprawling Montana empire. His loss symbolizes the high cost of maintaining the Yellowstone ranch and the tensions that arise from competing claims to the land. In many ways, John Dutton's own funeral ties back to Lee's death, completing a circle of loss that underscores the fragility and resilience of the Dutton legacy. During John's funeral, the narrative evokes the memory of Lee, particularly in the way the family gathers to confront their grief. John's burial site, like Lee's, becomes a physical reminder of the sacrifices made to protect their way of life. The ceremony's imagery, including the ranch's sweeping landscapes and the quiet resolve of the remaining Duttons, emphasizes the weight of carrying on despite loss. This connection to Lee is not overtly stated, but is felt through the family's somber expressions and the subdued dialogue, which harken back to the series' earliest moments of tragedy. The funeral also highlights how the loss of John mirrors the loss of Lee and its impact on the family's dynamics. Lee's death fractured the family, exposing rifts that have deepened over the course of the series. Similarly, John's death leaves the family grappling with how to move forward while preserving the ranch and their father's legacy. The parallels are striking. Both deaths are not only personal tragedies but also moments that test the family's unity and resilience. Additionally, John's funeral serves as a moment of reflection on his life's work and the values he instilled in his children. This is where the memory of Lee resurfaces most strongly, as Lee was the child most closely aligned with John's vision for the ranch. John's funeral becomes a symbolic passing of the torch, even as it acknowledges the burden that comes with inheriting such a legacy. The ceremony is imbued with a sense of duty, as the surviving Duttons are reminded of what they have lost and what they must continue to fight for. In drawing a line back to Lee's death, John's funeral encapsulates the central themes of Yellowstone: the importance of family, the inevitability of sacrifice, and the relentless drive to protect one's legacy. It also underscores the cyclical nature of these themes, showing how the Duttons, despite their losses, remain steadfast in their commitment to their land and each other. This connection between the two deaths adds depth to the series' narrative, creating a poignant and powerful moment that lingers long after the funeral's conclusion.